Alright, so this is working on my second 100 prints for the first print of my Appalachian Trail Series. This is Springer Mountain, Georgia, and this is 50 sheets, second 50, and I want to make 2 points. First of all, that when you've got a large stack, you want to be able to readily grab the paper, and so to kind of create a leading edge, what I've done is kind of bend the paper, not too much of course, and that creates this leading edge that you can see. It's easy to grab your top paper. Alright, but the main thing I want to talk about is I've got this block in which there's a large area here. You also have some detail where the trees are. For a long time I would just use one baren, and I've realized that you want a lot of pressure in this area to print smoothly, and you don't need as much up here with the trees. So I'm using 2 barens, which I'll talk about in a second. First of all, I'm using Payne's Gray watercolor, which I think is less mottled, doesn't have as much of a goma effect as using the Sumi. And I want to make sure that I clear those little pockets where the pigment could get trapped, and I'm going to smooth this out as much as possible. Alright, so here comes my sheet. Of course, fitted in the Kentos. This, I've got a cover sheet that's just a piece of acetate, and I want to use my ball bearing baren to create a lot of pressure here. You really need some elbow grease to get that to be a nice smooth value. Then I take my other baren, a smaller baren, and that's for more delicate work, and work on the trees here. And so that's how I'm able to get somewhat of a smooth color, and I'm not overpowering the detail here. So that's all.